Sports Stars Magazine here with Rialto senior star Carrington Davis. Absolutely phenomenal performance today. Just impacting the box score all over the place, offensively, defensively, controlling the pace of the game. 66-56 over Sage Hill. To say that it's probably the most impressive win of the season for you ladies would probably be an understatement. Just what are the emotions right now? How good do you feel?
I feel really good. I feel like as a team we played really, really well together. That was a big win for us. We've been practicing for this win and we've been playing really hard, and our goal is to win championships. So now that we're going to go for sure in Division I, I feel like we have a really good chance of actually winning it all.
Just the confidence that and just the aggressiveness that the team played with right away. You know, I mean, we look up and we blink twice and it's 21-5. You know, I mean, again, that's not surprising for you ladies when everybody's playing at both ends, and playing so unselfishly, right. and really getting everybody involved. But I mean, just how good did it feel for you girls, like, to be able to really set a tone like that and really kind of put their backs against the wall, probably in the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game.
Right. Our goal is always to play really hard the first quarter and to come out with a strong game. So then, like, when the game continues on, we're like in a mood to like keep on going. We're on a roll. So as we played the first quarter, I feel like we did really well as a team. We were passing the ball, moving the ball, rebounding, doing everything. So I feel like once we like get a good mood and a good roll and everything, it like trends over to the rest of the game, and that's how we finish hard in the fourth quarter. Most
definitely. So then, every time that it seemed like they made a run, you ladies were able to respond. I mean, you're up 21 in the third quarter, and then they score the last 10 points, and they're probably feeling like, okay, we still got 8 minutes, we're going to make a push, and then you ladies came out and really kind of steadied it, in the early part of the fourth quarter. How much of that shows the growth of this group, say against, like when you played at Brentwood or some of these other teams, that it's like you're not only withstanding the run, but then you're responding with one of your own.
Mm-hmm. For that, I feel like even like if there's going on a big run, like if we're going to run and they're going to run, it's just that we have to keep ourselves in our composure. Our coaches and our coaching staff does really well with keeping us under control and talking to us through everything, calling the right timeouts at the right time, changing defense, offense when we need to. So I feel like as a team, when we listen to our coaches and everything, play together, talk to each other, it makes the game come easier. And then like we'll stay where we need to be in order for us to win. Most definitely.
Just in terms of the feel that you and Jackie both have, in terms of like when one of you is really rolling, it's like let's really kind of capitalize on that. I mean, obviously, like I said, you were transitioning defense to offense and creating those opportunities for yourself really well. Then I mean, obviously, Jackie either taking them off the dribble or knock down threes, but just how much of that is also just kind of a sign of the growth and the evolution of this group? I mean, certainly this year, but like over the course of the careers, like just because the two of you could completely control a game, but it's like, but we need to be better, when we're feeding off each other. Right.
Jackie and I, we're a really, really strong backcourt, and I feel like when we get it, like say if one of us is going, then we keep feeding, then the next person could go. We can take turns, and I feel like even when we take turns, we're still keeping our same, like, able to still go because we're either playing hard defense in order for someone else to score. We both look for our teammates, so that makes our teammates more into the game. I feel like when me and her are really, really in the game and like locked in, I feel like we could make a lot of things happen in the game. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Against anybody in any division.
Right.
So, Carrington, last thing. Obviously, I think 5 teams are absolutely set in the open division. From Ontario Christian, Etowanda, Mater Dei, Sierra Canyon, Bishop Montgomery.
Right.
The other 3 are as much of a mystery. They probably walked into this gym today, Sage Hill Lightning, thinking they were part of that conversation. Right. This Fairmont Prep team that's about to take the court right now, they think they're part of the conversation. Windward that played earlier today, maybe. Brentwood that beat you ladies. Right. But regardless of where the group ends up, like when you get a win like this, especially at this time of year on the cusp of February, just how good could this be for today, but also going forward and knowing that it's like, if we really put it all together and everybody's on the same page offensively and defensively, we can play with pretty much anybody in the state.
Right. For us as a team, I feel like when we get these big wins like this, it boosts our confidence. Just so, like, when we move on and play bigger teams, we feel like we have a chance, and then we know we have a chance. So once we get to going and playing, then when we start playing, and then if we start winning, then we can keep on going, keep on going. So I feel like if we do, end up being one of those top 8 teams, it's going to be a challenge, but we're up for it. So.
Well, if it ends up in Division One, you might have the opportunity to see Sage Hill and Brentwood all over again.
Right.
And those would be absolutely epic games, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. But we know that one of the best backcourts in the state, and obviously a group is more than capable of winning a championship. Carrington, fantastic job today. Congratulations.
Thank you.